Jammers. Welcome to Jams and Cocktails Live. I am your host, Brad Brock. And I'm joined here in the legendary JNC Lounge by my friend and fiddle extraordinaire, Tom Callino.
What's going on? How's everybody?
That's right. You guys, we're talking about the upcoming Heritage Bluegrass Music Series in Vero Beach, Florida, if you're outside of Florida, kicking off in October. So we're going to give you a little bluegrass history, and we've got some music to share with you from some of the acts that you'll be seeing during the series. Joining us also here in the lounge, unexpectedly, we've got, expectedly but kind of unexpectedly, we got Miss Jordyn Taylor.
The trash squad.
The trash squad. Derek. In his matching trash can.
Delicioso.
Delicioso. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, you guys. So we got that in the second half of the show tonight. We've got Name That Tune, the Jordyn Files, our midweek motivation, Captain Cocktail, all the fun stuff that you've come to know and possibly hate about the show. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us tonight on YouTube, Facebook, and those of you listening in on Shore Life Radio. Wherever you're choosing to watch the show and enjoy it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and make us your number one preset on the iHeartRadio app. Shout out one more time this month to our good friend Kevin McLaughlin for being our August keg sponsor, promoting his live video of his tune Beer 30. So thanks for keeping the beer flowing, Kevin. I appreciate that. So we'll be watching the chats and comments this evening. So chime in, let us know that you're out there. You can also text us directly on the JNC hotline at 321-345-6658. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, we should get this party started with our shot of the week.
Did you know that today is National Peach Day? Now, peaches have always been a symbol of sweetness, summer, and southern charm, and we thought it would be the perfect excuse to shake up something special for this week's Shot of the Week. We're calling it the Georgia Peach, a fun little mix of peach schnapps, whiskey, orange juice, and cranberry. It's sweet, it's tangy, and it's got just enough kick to make you want to raise a glass and celebrate this juicy holiday. So let's head over to the JNC bar and see how it's made.
All right, jammers, our shot of the week is the Georgia Peach. And here's how we're going to make it. We're going to start with a shaker of ice. And we'll add 3/4 of an ounce of Peachtree peach schnapps. Next, a 1/2 ounce of whiskey. Then 1/4 of an ounce of orange juice. And 1/4 ounce of cranberry juice. And we'll shake it up. And we'll strain it into a shot glass. There we are, the Georgia Peach. Let's take it to the lounge, see how it tastes.
Yeah, man, that was a quick one. Derek moved like lightning, which is helpful for that kind of thing. Yeah. Did anybody have a keen eye during the making of that in the video? Did you catch it?
Oh, yeah. He flipped the juices.
I flipped the juices.
Oh, yeah.
I looked and I saw the, what was on the screen, and I was like, well, I poured the wrong thing. I was like, well, I'm just gonna roll with it. But you caught it. Nice job, Tom.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Well, cheers to you guys. Cheers to you, Tom. Welcome
Cheers.
back, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Cheers to all you guys out there.
Salud.
Oh, that's refreshing.
I do like that. When I did that video, I didn't even get to try it because the cranberry juice that I had was very, very expired, like 2024 expired.
Oh.
And so I had it, so I made it, and then I poured it out, and then I went and got fresh cranberry juice.
That was nice of you.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it was the only bottle left in the back of the bar there. I was like, oh, well, Then I looked at the cap and I was like, real dusty.
Aged not to perfection.
What are you going to do? So you guys liked it? I liked it. I thought that was nice.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink another one of those. One for each hour of the show tonight.
Oh,
All
glorious.
6 of them. You guys remember the 6-hour shows that we would sometimes have? I'm glad we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, we can never have the little things back.
Oh, man. No, we love them.
We love them.
We did learn how to wrangle them in a little bit. Join us for our shot or cocktail of the week by visiting jncpodcast.com to see what we're planning. Then tune in live with us on Wednesday nights and have a drink with us.
Love it.
I love that. We would love that. All right. Well,
If you have any special cocktails you want made, let us know.
oh yeah,
We know people that make them.
it's true. It's true. We do have we have our own captain of cocktails, if you will.
I've met him once or twice.
Yeah, me as well. Yeah.
Derek, how many shirts have you sold?
I personally have not sold any, but Brad has sold a couple of my
Well,
shirts.
I
for
did.
me.
I sold one. That's for sure.
Okay.
It wasn't even live on the website yet. That's how. Yeah. I was like, it's not live there, but if you do a little digging, you could find it, and they found it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll bring that up. Remind me to bring that up later on when we're.
Hey, don't forget to bring that up later on.
Ah, perfect. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
anytime.
All right, Tom. It's been a while since you've been here. I think 2021 is what we figured out, and which is crazy. And I know you were on with not Tom, but Will Goulet.
Yes.
And you jammed out. We feature you guys' videos still off and on all the time.
Yeah.
And then you came back. I think it was very shortly thereafter with Low Ground.
Yes.
With Nico and company to film a thing, and I don't even know whatever happened to that. And I feel like I need to reach out to you guys to see if I have permission to splice that up and feature it every now and then.
Sure.
But he says sure.
Sure. Why not? We love it.
You got it.
Perfect. But yeah, man, 2021, it's been a minute. What have you been up to musically, otherwise? What's going on, man?
So musically, I've stopped playing with Low Ground. It's probably about 2 years ago. I got a new job, so the time constraints. Low Ground was kind of getting a lot bigger, and they're still growing. Amanda Accardi is still running the band. They're still doing a great job. We just actually filled in a little bit, played a little bit of tunes with them on Saturday at Kilted.
kidding.
Yeah, so I got my own band, Sunrise City Bluegrass Band. We do a lot of like private parties, corporate events, stuff like that. Kind of keep it low key. Play as much as we can, and then I've been just kind of helping out the scene, getting ready to kick off this music series. Yeah. Trying to make that a success and get that going. Yeah, and then just kind of filling in, doing some freelance stuff, playing a little classical music with the Treasure Coast Symphony.
Nice.
That's a volunteer orchestra I've been part of since I was 13 years old. So
So just last year.
yeah,
No big deal.
Not pretty recent. I think I'm the longest tenured member now.
Oh no! You gotta.
I know
That's crazy.
It is. I'm 42 years old. It's been quite a long time that I've been playing with them.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh well, good for you. I mean, that's so. How old is the youngest member of that?
So we
orchestra?
have some high schoolers now that are members. Always looking for more members. If you check out treasurecoastsymphony.org, you can sign up if you're a player.
Nice.
But yeah, so school kids that are more advanced playing in their middle school, high school orchestras or bands, we give them the opportunity to come perform with us. Rehearse on Monday nights, and then we play about 4 or 5 concerts a year.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That's killer.
A little different than the bluegrass scene, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt.
We'll get to wear a tuxedo. So
I love that. Where do you guys perform? Is there like do you guys have set places?
So
or?
yeah, we'll do the amphitheater in Martin County, right on Ocean Boulevard. There's like a band shell there. So we play outdoors on the lawn. We do a Christmas children's concert there for the holidays. And then we also play at Starstruck Theater. We'll do like a Peter and the Wolf event. Yeah. And we also do some performances at the Kane Center in Stewart.
Oh man, you got to let me know.
I will. I'll keep you in touch.
I love stuff like that. I know they're building a brand new amphitheater out there in downtown Stewart, right by that band shell.
Okay.
Have you seen it yet?
No.
Yeah, they broke ground on it. It's I'm hoping that they have it done by Arts Fest next year, which we are usually a part of. But yeah, they're building a huge band shell, and
That'd be great.
with like stadium seating and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, it'd be good. Nice. Oh, that's killer, dude. All right. Well, I guess we should dive right into it.
Sure.
I'm going to give you guys a little bluegrass history. If I know our usual listeners might not be savvy with bluegrass, but I love it. I think it's great. It's a great community genre. So bluegrass, if you don't know, it has deep roots in American history. It's growing out of folk traditions brought to the Appalachian Mountains, if you know about the Appalachians, by immigrants from Ireland, Scotland, England. And over time, those Celtic fiddle tunes blended with African American blues, gospel harmonies, and the driving rhythms of the banjo, which itself can trace its roots back to West Africa. Out of that melting pot, a uniquely American sound was born, and that, of course, is bluegrass. The name bluegrass actually comes from Bill Monroe and his band, the Bluegrass Boys, who formed in the 1930s. You guys remember the 30s? I was there. But they took their name from Monroe's home state of Kentucky, known as the Bluegrass State, because of the bluish green grass that grows there. So when people heard that high, lonesome sound with the fast picking and tight harmonies, they began calling the whole genre bluegrass. And since then, bluegrass has grown into a worldwide movement. But at its heart, it's still about community. Musicians gathering together, trading leads, blending voices, keeping a tradition alive while pushing it forward. And that leads us to our topic tonight here with Tom Callino. We're excited to have you here to talk about this incredible new addition to our local music scene. And this is the first time that you guys have been putting this together, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
awesome. So the Heritage Bluegrass Music Series coming to Vero Beach Heritage Center this October. This series is bringing free, high-quality bluegrass music right to the heart of Vero Beach, featuring some of the finest bands from across Florida and beyond. So, Tom, it's always a pleasure having you here. I'm glad that you're back. It's
Thank
been
you.
a minute.
Yeah, man.
So for folks who may not know, you're a fantastic fiddle player.
Thank you.
I know this for a fact, and a big supporter, of course, of the music, the local music scene. I know this also. But if you don't know this, now you do. So tonight we're going to talk about something really exciting coming up. So as I mentioned, the Heritage Bluegrass Music Series in Vero Beach. So let's start at the beginning. How did this series come together, and what makes it such a special addition to the community?
So I grew up in Vero Beach. I lived in Vero Beach when I was younger, moved away for some jobs, had a couple kids, decided that it would be a good place to come back to. So I've been back about 10 years. When I first got back, I moved down the street from a couple named Pam and Alan Rudd, and they were in the Blue Cypress Bluegrass Band. And they used to have, they would park their car in their driveway, and I could see the little magnet sign for the band. And I told my wife, I'm like, I want to play with those guys one day. And another friend of mine from Stewart, he called me and said, hey, we're doing these little bluegrass concert jams at the Vero Heritage Center. We do them on Tuesday nights. The name of the band is the Heritage Bluegrass Band, and you should come check it out. Maybe you could sit in on fiddle. So I showed up one Tuesday, and right after that, I joined Blue Cypress Bluegrass, which was Pam and Alan's full-time band. The Heritage Bluegrass Band was just kind of something they had going for the Heritage Center shows. So I came to find out they had been running bluegrass shows at the Heritage Center for years. It kind of fizzled out. There was some changes of, directors and things like that. So it kind of just went away. They were going in different direction at the Heritage Center. So I recently approached the new directors and some of the board members and asked about, possibly having a jam again, like they did on Tuesdays at the Heritage Center. We took that and kind of started bouncing some ideas, and I presented like more of what we have format now of why don't we have an actual concert series that we can bring the general public in. We'll do a show. We'll bring a band in every month. Try to keep it midweek, like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, so it breaks up the monotony of the week. It's not interfering with guys that are playing on the weekends, bands that are performing at festivals. Usually festivals are Thursday through Sunday.
Right.
So you kind of want to, squeeze it right in the middle. And it kind of grew from there. They loved the idea. They presented it to the rest of the board, and that's really how we started. I started contacting the bands and got a lineup kind of set, and here we are.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I mean, you sent me the press release.
Yeah.
From and God, just want to give a big shout out to Hometown News.
Hometown News, Sebastian
Dude.
Daly, they jumped on it almost like the day after I sent the press release. We had articles posted and written in the papers.
So great.
It was awesome. Yeah, much appreciated.
I'm going to tell you what, in the world of TC Palms and their constant gouging for content,
Yes.
or to view their content, we got Hometown News who's out there doing actual journalistic work and giving it to us for nothing.
Yeah.
So shout out to Hometown
Yes.
News. We love that. Oh, well, that's killer, man. So the first show kicks off October 18th, and with none other than Ian Lane and the Southern Flavor, and Southern Flavor.
Yes.
So that's a pretty strong way to start things off. Can you tell us a little bit about Ian Lane and his connection to the Grand Ole Opry and what folks can
Yeah.
expect for that night?
So I met Ian. I was playing with Low Ground. We were playing the Sertoma Bluegrass Festival for Ernie Evans, and he had asked us, can you run a kind of like beginner jam one night for us, and we'll get some of the beginners that are a little intimidated to play in the big jams kind of over there. So we said, sure. We're running the jam, and there's a kid way in the back of the little pavilion we were under, and he's got his fiddle under his arm, and he's got his parents there, and he won't even take his fiddle out of the case. And so I kind of called him over, and I, introduced myself, found out it was Ian. He found out he lived in Vero Beach, and I live in Vero. We do a jam on Tuesdays. You're coming to the jam. So we started kind of picking with him. He started showing up on Tuesdays, and he just took to it. I mean, immediately. He has grown. It's been about 5 years now since that, maybe 4 years. He has grown leaps and bounds. He's dedicated to it. He practices, more than I could ever imagine practicing. He's got a true love for the history of bluegrass, for the direction it's going. So he was playing some festivals. He's kind of filling in with different bands here and there. And Rhonda Vincent, who is the queen of bluegrass, they met at a festival, and she said, Ian, here's my number. I would like you to perform with me at the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow.
And I think it was last year he went up to Tennessee, and he got to perform at the Grand Ole Opry with Rhonda and her band.
Holy moly.
He's played with some other musicians in the Caverns in Tennessee at the Bluegrass Underground show.
Yeah.
He played one of those. So he's toured. He was up in Missouri. I think he's been out west, North Dakota, South Dakota touring, all at the ripe young age of 18 years old. So I'm really excited to kick it off with him because he's a Vero Beach born and bred guy. He's got a great following of local supporters in the area. He puts on a great high energy show. His band, they've been picking for years. His banjo player is Keith Bass. He's with the Florida Bluegrass Express is his band. And he's kind of been also, mentoring Ian. And there's two brothers that are playing the mandolin and the guitar and singing harmonies and leads with him. Great high energy show. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really good kickoff. We moved that first show to a Saturday night. We're trying to plan an entire kind of like weekend little festival.
Right.
So there'll be some activities on Friday night as well bring the kids, hang out, and then Saturday we'll have the kickoff show.
I love that. Oh man, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Grand Ole Opry is what an honor, for one, to just grace the stage, and two, could you imagine?
No.
I'm going to toot your horn right here. That's so cool that you had this shy kid that was not even ready to crack his case open to come and jam, and you got him out of his shell, and now he's done so much. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great way to kick off the series. That's so good.
Yeah.
We're going to circle back to that because it's not just a one-time or one-day festival, right? This is going on for months, so it's a whole series. It's going through May. And you've got some heavy-hitting bluegrass acts lined up. And so, what are some of the other bands that you've got coming, and what makes them unique to the series?
So I stuck with another local band for the second in November. It's Penny Creek. They're a Vero Sebastian kind of Central Florida staple band. They play on Thursday nights. They do a house show and a jam at Marsh Landing Restaurant in Fellsmere. Shout out to Marsh Landing, delicious if you need some frog legs.
Yeah, we love frog legs. Man. Jordyn loves frog legs.
Yeah, man. And then they play on Wednesdays in Melbourne, but they have a great show. A lot of the places they play locally, it's a restaurant, a bar, people are talking, things are happening. So a lot of these bands, we're giving them the opportunity to play like in a listening room environment.
Sure.
So I'm really excited to hear Penny Creek, with a full 2-hour set in a listening room, kind of see what some of the stuff they've got to offer. Their banjo player is John Apetheller. He's one of the finest banjo players in the state of Florida, if not, the whole Southeast. He's got a lot of great stuff he offers, great harmonies from the whole band. Chris plays a mean guitar, Fritz plays a mean mandolin, Susan keeps it all together on the bass. So, really looking forward to having them. They got a lot of local support. Make sure if you come to that show, you bring your possum hat, because I'm sure they're going to do the possum song. Okay. And everybody's going to get up and do the possum walk. So, yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Do you know the possum walk?
Well, it's just kind of a conga line, and you wear possum hats. It's not too hard. If you had a possum hat, we could do it.
Get your possum hat out, Brad.
God, I wish I'd have known this in advance, because I'd have had some possum hats ready.
I'm sure there'll be some possum hats for sale in November.
There should be.
There
should be. That's a great marketing
Susan,
idea.
if you're listening, we need possum hats.
Oh, no, that's great. Yeah. Oh, well, another thing that I love about, hit me up with some other acts. What are some other acts coming up?
So we've got the Flatlanders coming. They're coming from North Florida. They started a couple years ago. They just took, last year they took third place at the SPIGMA, which is the Southern Pines Bluegrass Music Association Awards. It's kind of IBMA's like kind of the headline international association, and then SPIGMA kind of handles a little bit, lower than that.
Right.
But yeah, they took third place in the band competition. They were fairly new as a band when they did it. Great hard driving bluegrass, great harmonies. They've got some great originals. Really looking forward to them coming down and playing for us. Yeah, they don't get a chance to get to South Florida a lot, or this area, so pretty excited to have them coming down.
Nice.
And then we've got Southern Express coming. They're from Central Florida, Auburndale area. They're a 6-piece, so they've got you get all the instruments. You get the fiddle, the banjo, the mandolin, the guitar, the bass, and they add the dobro. Which you don't always hear in a bluegrass band. So it'll be nice to kind of have that little bit of extra flavor for their show. They've played the Station Inn in Nashville, which is kind of like where bluegrass musicians cut their teeth when they go to Nashville. They had a show up there. They've got a live album from there you can check out on their website and on YouTube, cool. Southern Express Band. And then one of the ones I'm really excited about, Billy Gilmore and Mickey Abraham. Billy Gilmore grew up here in South Florida. I think he went to South Fork High School. We kind of call him Obi-Wan Banjobi, because he's kind of the Jedi Master of bluegrass. He's one of the first guys I ever picked with out on the St. Lucie farm in Fort Pierce. Didn't know nothing about bluegrass, and I think we started picking at 8 o'clock, and by 3 a.m, he still hadn't run out of songs to pick or sing. Oh my God. He's an encyclopedia of music. Plays all the instruments. He's the front man of The Grass is Dead, which is kind of like the premier Grateful Dead bluegrass cover band.
Yep.
He plays with Mickey Abraham, who's a great guitarist, and he teaches over on the West Coast. They do a little tribute to David Grisman called The Grateful Dog Tribute.
Which we will get a little taste of a little bit later on.
Oh, awesome. Great. So it's going to be a complete change from the first 3-4 bands of hard drive and bluegrass with full instrumentation. This is going to be a real nice, intimate 2 guys playing guitars and mandolins and kind of bouncing ideas off of each other, singing some cool David Grisman tunes, doing some great arrangements of some Jerry Garcia stuff. So a little more on the Newgrass dog style, Grisman style bluegrass music. And then there's a new band, True Grits, some kind of veteran guys from the West Coast. They just had their debut show on Saturday, actually.
Oh, wow.
Sounded real good from the stuff I listened to. Really excited to have them come over. They've got some guys that are kind of multifaceted, different genre instrumentalists that have kind of decided to come back to bluegrass. So really happy to have them coming. We've left April open. We are working on a surprise act. More of a national act, possibly a Grammy Award-winning act. Can't really say more than that because it hasn't been finalized yet. Need to get some sponsorship, which I think we'll talk about later,
For sure.
to kind of help us make some of that stuff happen. And then we are closing this series out in May with Remedy Tree, and they're one of the finest new bands to come out of Florida. They've been making a big scene in the Nashville IBMA world. They've been playing tours all up and down the country right now. Just hired a new banjo player who is my good friend, Isaac Taylor, used to be our banjo player from Low Ground, who has moved on to playing with Remedy Tree. They've got a great lineup together. They write a ton of originals. They kind of branch out a little bit and then always kind of bring it back to that familiar bluegrass sound that we all love. Played IBMA showcase last year. They're back at the IBMA showcase again in September this year, hoping that they have a good shot of winning the showcase this year. So yeah, they're really going to be a great band to kind of end all the festivities with, and looking forward to all the bands coming out. It'll be every third Wednesday. The first show is the Saturday the 18th, but then all the subsequent shows will be the third Wednesday of every month.
I love that.
6:30 start times till 8:30.
Very, very cool. Yeah, no, Remedy Tree. You sent me some links, and I got in a young group of young people. I don't want to call them kids because I try not to make myself feel older than I should. But but they are young people, and I think it's so cool that they are creating new bluegrass music. Yeah. You get a lot of groups that cover the classics.
Sure.
And I'm sure that they cover the classics as well. But it's very cool that you got an original group of people, young people.
And they write some cool tunes, man. Really
they are
cool. Really cool tunes.
You'll get to hear a little bit of it in a little bit. So one of the things that I think is very cool about this series, aside from the amazing music, is it's also about giving back. So there's a fundraising element tied to this to benefit local school music programs. So tell us a little bit about that.
So this is kind of a tie into the old Heritage Bluegrass concerts from the Tuesdays. They used to do a 50-50 raffle, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing to continue the 50-50 raffle, but then all the proceeds, instead of staying with us, we'll give the proceeds from that raffle. We've picked a different youth music program in the area, and every month we'll donate the proceeds to that youth music program. So
that's awesome.
Excuse me, all the middle school, high schools in the area, we've got them picked. And then also the Gifford Youth Orchestra, which is soon to be the Gifford Performing Arts Academy, I believe, which is a nonprofit organization in Gifford, teaches strings, voice, winds and brass, percussion. So they're building a new building in Gifford, and so that's one of the groups we're going to be donating the raffles to. So awesome. We'll have people walking around trying to sell your little 50-50 raffle tickets, and
don't brush them off.
Don't brush them off.
Grab those tickets,
and if you win, you can donate that back too if you want. No problem.
I feel like I have not been to an event recently, or maybe ever, where the 50-50 for a charity, the person who wins doesn't donate it back.
No.
I feel like that's just, if you're hard up, it's yours. Nobody's going to judge you, baby.
But, they're all judging.
Just looking at our comments here, our friend Philip, he said the Caverns is actually right down the road from him, maybe 10 or 12 miles. So he knows where the Caverns are.
Yeah, man.
And Ellie's tuning in. Ellie would normally be sitting where you're sitting, but she's out of commission.
Multiple ways.
Yeah, she ain't got no car, so she couldn't get here. But thanks for tuning in, Ellie. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh yeah. So what's also very cool that you've put together is once the concerts wrap up, that's not all, baby. So you should be bringing your instruments out there, bring all your stuff out, because you're going to keep the music going with open jam sessions. And that sounds like a ton of fun. So how do those work? Can anybody sign up and get involved?
Yeah. Bluegrass instruments, acoustic, keep it to the guitars, mandolins, basses, fiddles, that kind of thing. Don't really want any accordions or bagpipes out there.
No dobros.
Bring a dobro.
I meant didgeridoos.
No didgeridoos. Yeah, no calliopes if you want to wheel your calliope in, But yeah, so after the show, we'll have about a little over an hour and a half. We'll just have a big open jam on the stage. if you pick bluegrass, if you're thinking about picking bluegrass, if you just want to come and strum some chords and stand in the back of the circle, hoping some of the band members will stay and hang out and do some jamming with us. That's kind of the root of bluegrass, is the community and the jamming. If you go to a festival, you have the bands that perform on stage, but then you can walk the campgrounds of the festival and you can find multiple jam circles happening at all different levels, at all different speeds, all different songs that you might not hear the same song at two different jam circles.
Right.
I mean, the guys know different songs, and you can kind of walk around from circle to circle and get a little mini concert and pick with them, and you get to know guys that you might have never ever spoken to in your life. You get to learn a lot about the history of the music. You get to learn a lot of new tunes that you might never know. I've been to jams as far north as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the Starlight Lounge. I've been to Long Island. I bring my fiddle anytime I travel. I Google bluegrass jams in the area. I seem to always be able to find something. I make friends everywhere I go.
It's awesome.
It's really, it's what really drew me to bluegrass, was the fellowship and the community and the jamming. And everybody's kind of teaching, and my buddy used to say, teaching and learning. And it's kind of what you're doing when you're jamming. You're teaching somebody something, they're teaching you something. You get to experiment with some harmonies or some funky singing you might not want to do if you're in a band and you play on a stage. So it's just a great time. So yeah, we'll do those jams after every show. Try to keep it going until they kick us out of the Heritage Center, because they gotta sweep the floor and take out the trash.
No doubt. You gotta go. You gotta do all that stuff. It's important.
I mean, we'd pick all night if we could, I'm sure. Yeah.
Also,
Somebody that I believe you know, Shane Bruner, says love from North Carolina.
Oh, I love you, buddy. Hey, Shane. How's it going?
Nice. Hey, you saw the same thing that I did. I saw it in there.
I wanted to make sure that Tom heard about it.
Thanks for keeping it PG, Shane. I love you, buddy.
Well, the night is young. The night is young.
He did call you Tommy, but I don't
Tommy's fine. I'm good with that.
So, of course, the setting is just as important as the music, and we've been talking a little bit about it, but the Vero Beach Heritage Center is such a historic and beautiful spot. So tell us about that as a perfect backdrop to what you're doing.
Yeah, so it was built back in the 30s, I believe. They used it.
Oh, the year of my birth, yes.
Yes. They used it for USO shows. It was an officer's entertainment area, like a lodge, basically.
So like where Marilyn would come and sing
perform,
songs,
and they would have officers' dances, and they would have events and dinners and things like that, holiday parties and stuff. For, I guess, the Navy was in town, so they would use it as kind of the naval USO, and they had USO shows. It was set for demolition years back, and it was kind of saved by the Vero Heritage Inc. They purchased the building. It's now a historical registered site. It is a landmark. It's all old wood beams. It's beautiful old Florida style construction. It's got great acoustics. They do other events. They host weddings. They host a ton of community events there. They are also caretakers of the Citrus Museum, which is connected to the Heritage Center, and it has all information of the old history of the citrus industry in Florida, in Vero Beach.
Nice.
So they're really keeping the old Florida tradition alive, downtown Vero. It's a really great place to go, just to, bring the community together.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, killer, man. Yeah, that's crazy that it was set for demolition. I don't know. I was reading about another place in Jensen Beach that is up for grabs, and it's another historic site. I think it's historic, but nobody has claimed it as such.
Sure.
And I just feel like they're gonna knock it down.
It's a hard process.
Yeah.
And sometimes the building's gone before you can get the process even started. So it's great that it was saved. And like I said, the bluegrass was there before, so it's still in the walls. We're just gonna bring it back.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great. Somebody write that down. Jordyn, write that down. It's already in the walls. We're just gonna bring it back.
I'll write it in the comments.
God, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. So I know folks are going to want to mark their calendars for this. So let's go over again the times, the dates, and how they're going to get out there to the Heritage Bluegrass Music Series.
So the doors are going to open at 6:00. The first show is Saturday, October 18th. We'll open doors at 6. We suggest, recommend, encourage to get downtown early. There's a ton of restaurants downtown Vero Beach. There's some cool stuff you can walk around and see. If you got kids, there's a park right next door to the Heritage Center with a playground you can play on. There's an ice cream parlor downtown. There's pizza shops. So come hang out early, have dinner with the family. We will have a cash bar on site for all of your libations once you're there. Doors will open at 6. Bar will open at 6. The show will start promptly at 6:30. They'll have one set. We'll take about a 10 or 15 minute intermission. That's when we will do the 50-50 announcements for the raffle winner. And then we'll have one more hour set. And then while the band is breaking down, I mean, we'll pretty much start the jam. We'll probably wait about 15, 20 minutes. The bands will, after the show, they'll have a merch table set up. They'll do a meet and greet if you want to do photos with the band. We're going to have a really cool step and repeat sign set up for pictures if you want to kind of say you were there.
That red carpet feel. Yeah, I love that.
And then the subsequent concerts from November through May will be the third Wednesday of every month. Doors at 6, concert at 6:30, same format, 6:30 to 8:30, 8:30 jam until about 10 o'clock.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Now, this is a free event, right?
Free.
It's no charge.
We will have...
Okay, so let me clarify. It's not a free event. It's a no charge event.
Yes.
Which means that if you show up, you should buy a 50-50 at the very least.
Yes.
I'm sure that you guys will have a donation.
We will have
area
donations
set up.
available. We will have the first 2 rows. We are going to have reserve seating that you can pay for.
Sweet.
So if you want to be the guy that sits up front, pay the $20. You can be up front. And we're going to have some tables also reserved close to the front for some of our sponsors.
Nice.
When they donate, we'll reserve some tables for them, and they'll get tickets to the show, some drink tickets, and some other kind of perks, meet and greets with the band beforehand. We will do a sponsor kickoff party on the Saturday, the 18th, probably about 5 p.m. We'll have about an hour-long cocktail party in the Citrus Museum, and that will be reserved for the sponsors.
Nice.
So.
Well, speaking of sponsors, if somebody wanted to get involved and sponsor some of the evenings or the entire event, how can somebody get in touch with you about sponsoring?
So you can you can reach out to me at hibiscusvintagefl@gmail.com. You can also just call the Heritage Center directly. Ask for Leslie. She's the executive director. We do have some sponsorship packets that we can provide to you with all the different sponsor levels and kind of what the perks of the sponsorships are. We have, headline sponsors all the way down to a business card size ad that will be in the commemorative program.
Nice.
So something for everybody to kind of give back. If you don't have a business or have nothing to advertise, we also have just, a friend of, a patron of sponsor that, the donation will be more than accepted. And we'd love to, use it for getting some of the larger, the big band we're trying to get in April.
Well, listen, man. What kind of sponsor do you need to get into that sponsorship party? How much we got to spend to get into that little party?
The headline sponsor is a $10,000 sponsorship. That'll give you access to every show. You get a table for 8 passes to the events, drink tickets for everyone, VIP meet and greets with all the bands. You get the VIP kickoff cocktail party, the VIP after party, headline signage on the stage. You're the sponsor on the step and repeat sign for all of the social media marketing and pictures that are taken. And then you get 8 months worth of promotion via myself, the Heritage Center, the bands, the patrons in attendance. It's for what you get. It's a lot of promotional. I mean, you're getting almost a whole year worth of promotion.
It's awesome.
So it's good. We have a second level sponsor. It's $5,000, and then it kind of goes down incrementally from there, all the way to the $250 advertisement in the program.
So if I cut a little check for $250, I can come into the kickoff party.
Yeah, so I think
get my jams and my cocktails.
I think anybody who's a sponsor they'll be welcome to come early for the kickoff. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know, Jordyn. It's good to know.
I'm making notes.
Very good. Good to know, Derek.
It's great to know. It's great to know.
All right. I'll be getting involved in this.
Uh-oh.
do like
We'll have to do a live broadcast.
I might have to do if
It's on a Wednesday
I was gonna
night.
say if you guys are doing Wednesday nights, I might have to pull something together.
Brad's got his schedule for the next.
He loves them, right?
He-
Logging all of his stuff out.
He
Yeah.
loves doing
Yeah.
it.
What
on
I might
site.
do is I might send Derek, sweet Derek, with a
Chosen one.
with a mobile cam to go and
I'm
get in
so
there.
sweet.
We'll get him a press pass.
Sure.
And get in there and
I'll
we could do we
press
could
the
be like
pass.
we're trekking in with Derek down at the Heritage Bluegrass Festival.
Anything to get me out of this room, I think.
Yeah.
He wants to be in the field.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Whatever it
We
takes.
might actually
The man on the street.
work on that. That might actually be something very fun to do.
I like it.
Okay. Good to know. October 18th. All
As
right.
you can tell, I look good in red, so keep making me blush, Brad. Come on.
Working on it, Derek. Well, Tom, listen, man. It sounds like such a gift to our community, and it's amazing music, a historic venue. And you've been such a important part. You know, we saw you with Will Goulet and Low Ground and in Live Bait with Will, I guess.
Yeah.
And you know, so you're such a fixture. And then of course with the symphony and now this. So thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thank you guys for having me on.
And-
I really appreciate that.
Yeah. And the fun has just begun.
Yeah, man.
Because now we put you through the ringer. You know how this goes,
Oh,
right?
that's the hard part.
Wow.
Well, you guys, we're probably gonna have to fill up these drinks for the next remainder of the show. Is there anything you want to close out with in this segment, Tom, before we take a break and listen to some music?
No, I'm just excited for this to kick off. We started it, a few months ago, and it's kind of ramping up and it's getting closer. And it's still 2 months away, and I'm losing sleep at night over it. So I'm really excited for this to take off. I'm really excited to see some of these bands I've only seen on YouTube, online. So I'm really excited to see them in person. I'm really excited to jam afterwards. So yeah, please come out, come support. We'll have a great time together.
Yeah, do you guys have a website for it, or is it just the Heritage?
We have it on, I set it up as on a Facebook group. I'd like everybody to join the group. It's just Heritage Bluegrass Music Series on Facebook. Just join the group. You can join it as an anonymous participant if you want. You don't have to post, but we've got all the events listed individually. I've got band bios on there. I've got some band features on there where I post some songs from the band. There's a little bit of an active discussion going on amongst all the members. So yeah, please join the group. We will have it posted on Vero Heritage website as well. I think it's veroheritage.org. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to find out. Yep.
Nice. And we'll also post a link to that Facebook group. I believe I'm a member of it now as well.
Awesome.
You are, Brad.
Yeah. Thanks, Jordyn. Oh, Jordyn knows.
I just joined.
She just joined. Love it. Perfect. Well, that's great. Yeah, we will put a link for that and try to get some people signed up for that as well. So you guys, listen, we're going to give you a taste of what's coming to the music series. This is a tune by the group Remedy Tree, who I listened to a bunch of their tunes, and they're so good.
Once you start, you got to keep going.
They're so good. They're so good. So enjoy this. We're going to be back with the Jordyn Files and Captain Cocktail. You are watching Jams and Cocktails. We'll be right back. Maybe. Let me see what's going on.
Jordyn cocktails.
Jordyn and Cocktails.
Jams and Cocktails will return in a moment. But first, a shout out to our August keg sponsor, Kevin McLaughlin, supporting his Beer 30 music video release. Thanks for keeping the beer flowing. Would you like to become a JNC keg sponsor? Reach out and ask how. And now, back to the Jams and the Cocktails.
Okay, on a humid summer day, I made some friends and I thought we were never gonna change. Only time had different plans and it felt like dominoes. Someone left and someone right, some of them who knows. Well, he fell by the wayside, gave in to some hard times. She fell off the deep end, you can't save some if you try. Most joined the bandwagon, headed out of town. Me, I must be different, cause I'm sticking around. I can count on. The ones I can't, I won't name names. Probably listening to the song. Rough times hurt you inside out, whether you like it or not. Some grow strong and others weak. Many missed their shots. Well, he fell by the wayside, gave in to some hard times. She fell off the deep end. You can't save some if you tried. Most joined the bandwagon, headed out of town. Me, I must be different, cause I'm sticking around. Talk of the town, but they pointed me to Jesus, patting my feet on solid ground. I didn't know how strong we were till the bullets started flying. My brother and my sister stood, others they were falling. Well, he fell by the wayside, gave in to some hard times. She fell off the deep end, you can't save some if you tried. Most joined the bandwagon, headed out of town. Me, I must be different, cause I'm sticking around. Gave in to some hard times. She fell off the deep end, you can't say some if you try. Most joined the bandwagon, headed out of town. Well, me, I must be different, cause I'm sticking around. Me, I must be different, cause I'm sticking around.
Mixing up your favorite boozy treats. He's gonna make your happy hour sweet. Captain Cocktail, he's pouring them strong. Captain Cocktail, come on along. It's Captain Cocktail.
Hello, jammers. Welcome back. I'm Captain Cocktail. Tonight we're going to make a different type of an old favorite. In fact, we're going to make an old fashioned. We're going to start off with the brand new Crown Royal chocolate. I like to keep mine in the freezer, but the only problem is that when you do that, sometimes it freezes shut.
And a little bug in here.
So you go 2 ounces of the Crown Royal chocolate. This is a very simple cocktail, but going to be delicious. This stuff smells like a Tootsie Roll.
I see you liked it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've not partaken in this at all.
Oh, it came half full.
Half full, yeah. I only paid half price.
Deep discounts.
Get some of your favorite chocolate bitters. Do 1 or 2 little shakes there. Give it a little stir. Grab yourself a big old ice cube and put your drink over top. Grab a nice cherry. The recipe that I found called for a specific type of cherry, but until I get a budget on this show, I'm not paying $35 for cherries.
Oh my God.
Was it those like preserved cherries, not the maraschino, but
It was like Lizardo something or other cherries. So instead, I went with Tipsy cherries that already have whiskey in them. So top that off and give it a little drink. Heaven on earth. Anybody want to try? Come on, Jordyn.
Oh, okay. I would just love it. Oh, I guess I'm on the wrong side of things, but
Brad's staying over there. She likes it, folks.
the winner.
likes it.
Wow.
all right? Tom wants to give it a shot.
Open up the. Yeah, you gotta try it. Woo!
Yeah.
I'll put hair on your head.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty good.
it's
Right there.
literally only
2 ingredients.
the chocolate crown
And the bitters.
and the bitters.
And tipsy cherries.
That's it.
Tipsy cherries. That's it.
It's pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
The bitters changed it just a little bit.
Now these are serious, man,
They are.
because it almost has like a spice to it.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Makes for a great cocktail.
Sweet.
Right
You
up.
do make happy hour sweet, Derek.
Yes.
Nice job. All right. Let's go lose that, name that tune.
Captain Cocktail, he's amazing. Captain Cocktail, when he's shaking, mixing up your favorite boozy treats. He's gonna make your happy hour sweet. Captain Cocktail, he's pouring them strong. Captain Cocktail, come on along. It's Captain Cocktail.
All right, we're back. We're back. Reluctantly, maybe, but here we are. And, oh, geez. Hang on, I'm trying to disconnect the mobile cam here. Jordyn threw us all off tonight. She threw everything off because she was like, "Oh, I need to cut out. I need
Brad.
to cut out early. I gotta
mean,
work early.
I still do.
Yada yada yada, so on and so forth." So I had everything mixed around, and then I was gonna do the Jordie file straight out of the gate, and she was like, "I'm good. I'm hanging." I was like, "Okay, well then I guess we'll do what we would normally do."
Give an inch, take a mile.
Yeah. Well, I'm always good at giving an inch. That's for sure.
I heard it was more half.
That escalated quickly.
That being said, I guess we're it's time to think outside the box in this mind-bending round of Name That Tune. Let's play. All right. Here we go. Now, Tom, you got your board in front of you. You remember from last time, you're going to hear the clue. You write down what you think it is. Hang on to it until the chat chimes in, and then we'll show the boards.
Show it.
This is going to be very easy, very simple. I think you guys are going to nail it Straight
Which
out of
means
the
we're
gate.
going to fail.
I think it's going to be very easy. So
It's even more disappointing when he says that, and then it's still hard.
He sets us up for failure.
It's so easy, even infants would be able to
it's
name
going to be
names.
good. So we invite all of our live viewers to play along with us in the chats and comments. Tonight, we're looking only for the name of the song. Only for the name of the song. However, got some bonus points coming to you if you can name the original artist that performed it or band. And even more bonus points that mean nothing. They're meaningless. If you can name the band performing the cover, the bluegrass band.
That's going to be the hard part.
All right. Should be fun. No problems, right? You guys ready? Let's play. First clue. First clue. Here we go. Name that tune.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings.
Here it is one more time. Be sure to put your answers in the chats and comments out there.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings.
Philip said, piece of cake.
That's not the name of
The name of the song.
Yeah, that's wrong, Philip. Oh,
and no
man.
cake anymore, Philip. We only do pies on this show.
Yeah, no more cakes for Derek ever. Oh, Jaybird, nice job. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Let's see it.
I mean, he kind of got it wrong. His name is now Sir Elton John.
Oh, yes, it is Elton John's
Wow.
Rocket Man.
Bada bing.
But
and
he
it
said
is
original singer, and originally he wasn't Sir. You got it wrong.
man, you know, we're
That's
savages.
a stretch.
Iron Horse is the name of the band that covered that. Iron
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Do you think there's a band called Iron Man that covers Rocket Horse?
Oh.
Oh, you broke my brain. Rocket Horse. I'm a rocket horse. Coming to a town near you. All right.
It's a good band name. Anybody want to grab that?
Yep.
Rocket
Take it up.
Horse.
We are Rocket Horse.
Here for it.
We're here at the Holiday Inn every Tuesday night. Okay. Next clue. This one might be a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Jordyn will get it.
Getting paid is a forte each and every day, true player way. Well, getting paid is a forte each and every day, true player way. Well,
They're feverishly writing down their answers here in the lounge. Jaybird said,
I don't remember who sings it. I don't remember who sings it.
It's a tough one because I feel like this group is very, very seated
One hit wonder.
in the 90s. Yeah.
Weren't they a one hit?
I don't think they were a one hit.
Oh, a
Maybe
two
they had a
hit?
couple tunes.
Two
One
hit
and a
wonder?
half hit.
Yeah, one and a half
might
hit
have
wonder?
be a 1.5. Let's see what you guys got here.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh.
It is No Diggity. Very nice. No Diggity there. You get bonus points, Tom.
Hey.
Because it is the Cleverleys.
That's the bluegrass group?
Yes,
that
Cleverleys.
covered it.
Dang.
Blackstreet is the original artist.
Blackstreet.
Anna Kendrick did do a version of this in Pitch Perfect. So everybody gets so many points.
Something.
Nice job.
like
They
the way
matter.
you work it.
They matter.
No diggity, got to bag it up.
They also, in that particular tune, they do a really nice mashup of Thrift Shop.
Yes, and they do a great version of Kesha's Milkshake
Really?
as well, if you haven't heard that one. Yeah, Milkshake by Kesha by the Cleverleys.
They're
Brings
crazy
all the boys
good.
to the yard.
Oh.
The Cleverleys.
The
Yeah,
Cleverleys.
they have some really
That's a good
interesting
cover.
cover tunes.
Yeah, good stuff.
Is good stuff. All right, this one. This was tough to pull a clip out of. So let's see if you get it. Next clue. Here we go.
Gripping your pillow tight. Exit line. Gripping your pillow
Are you serious?
Exit line.
thinking real hard
Yeah,
about
I need.
this one.
I think I need it again. Sorry.
Hear it again?
Maybe.
All right, here
No,
it
it
comes.
won't help, but.
Coming to you.
Gripping your pillow tight. Exit line.
Yeah, Derek's already singing it. He's got it. Jaybird's got it.
Oh, that's why I don't know.
Jordyn, you got nothing?
No.
It is Enter Sandman, Metallica. Iron Horse, again,
Iron Horse.
is the group covering that.
Keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes.
And you can actually understand the words they're saying.
Fun stuff. All right, got
Maybe
two
that's why
more
I didn't
clues.
get it.
Two more clues. This one's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. Here it comes.
Slide her hands down a quick, pull the trigger, please with my cigarette. Slide her hands down a quick, pull the trigger, please with my cigarette.
Everyone's brain's broken.
Not gonna lie, I kind of almost didn't want to use this clue, but I'm lazy and I had already downloaded it.
Wow.
Slide her hands down a quick, pull the trigger, please with my cigarette.
I know the song, but
I don't even know the
I'm
song.
blanked. Yeah, you'll know it when he plays it. The cigarette. I know this.
Oh.
Yeah. Cigarette line.
Is it your favorite band?
It's not my favorite band, but I do enjoy them quite a bit.
Oh, I think I know it.
That's so cheating.
How is that cheating? Is
It's
that your favorite band? It's not my favorite band, but I do enjoy them.
Because she knows all of
Derek
them.
hundreds of bands.
Derek goes, you cheater! What a perfect clue!
I just tell her the answer
It
while
was.
you're at it.
It was
know.
really Tom's like, oh, the cigarette, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Might as well just tell her your thoughts there, Bradford.
Let's see what you got. Jordyn?
Yeah, that's
Jordyn nailed
As
it.
soon as you wrote it.
It is Pumped Up Kicks, Foster the People.
Is
This
it
was
really?
Keller Williams with the
Oh.
Traveling McQuarries.
yeah.
Ask how.
No.
Ask now. Oh no, that's
It's-
Sherwin Williams.
Wow, Jordan.
Sorry.
Sorry, Keller.
Keller
Sorry,
Williams,
Keller.
not to be confused with the realty company here in South Florida.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
that
Might
wrote
even
J.J.
be-
Keller.
Yeah, Keller Williams plays here pretty often. I know he plays at Terra Firmata. He puts on a great loop pedal show.
Keller and the Keels.
Keller and the Keels.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the Traveling McQuarries, amazing group as well. It's funny, man, watching that video because it's a live video, and the Traveling McQuarries and Keller and them have been doing this song for ages,
Yeah.
and so they do this great like drop into this like reggae feel for the verses, and then they go full bluegrass for the chorus parts. But in this video, Keller was doing his thing, getting into his thing, and the rest of the band, they were just kind of in the zone. And two of the guys were talking as it was going on, and Keller's like, here we go, we're getting ready to go. And I was like,
Sounds
good.
about right.
Yeah, took control of that real quick. From if you were just looking on, you could be like, man, what a dick. But he pulled it all together, and they were like, they all instantly got right into it. And yeah, Pumped Up Kicks, Foster the People, one of my favorite groups. They're amazing. Nice job, Jordyn. That was for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tom, for the assist.
This was also a fun one. Last clue here. I really enjoyed this one. This was really good.
If they move too quick, go well, falling down like a domino. All the bizarre men.
Here's it again.
If they move too quick, go well, falling down like a domino. All the bizarre men.
The clue's a little tough coming in blind, but
If they move too quick, go well, falling down like a domino. All the bizarre men.
I got the song.
Yeah. Does anybody know the band?
I do.
Jaybird is in with the song, or at least a bit of it. Good enough for me.
One word of it.
Let's see what you guys got. It is Walk
It is
Like
the
an
Bengals.
Egyptian. The Bengals.
Bengals.
Nice. Jordyn dominating.
Killing us.
Nice job.
Is
The
that a
Cleverleys
again? Yeah.
Dude, they're so cool.
Yeah, man.
The covers that they do are so cool. I'm gonna have to go and find me a Cleverly show.
Walk like an Egyptian.
They are clever.
I will say at the beginning of that clip, when the drummer, because he just got his little snare around his neck, and he does this like floor stomping to get this whole bit right, and to watch it is unbelievable. And then he backs off of that because I couldn't imagine a human being would be able to keep that up for an entire tune. But man, he nailed it for the first bit. I almost want to play it just for funsies.
Ann said there's another version of Walk Like an Egyptian by the Hen House Prowlers.
Hen House Prowlers, a bluegrass band. I
I
imagine.
don't know. We'll have to look them up.
Sounds like
Look
it.
them up. Hen House Prowlers. Sounds like a fox if I've ever
Foxes.
heard one. Nice job, you guys. Not bad. Did pretty good. All things considered.
We live another week.
Yeah, survive another week. All right. Well, it's
Is it time finally, Brad?
it's time to hit you with yet another story about Taylor Swift. This is the Jordyn Files.
Maybe it'll be the end. Jordyn! Whoa.
Oh my God, it's actual Jordyn here, actually.
Maybe not.
This might be the upgraded AI.
Yeah, this is the new update.
Jordyn Bot 2000.
Jordyn Bot 2000.
Hello, I am JordyBot 2000.
I tell you what,
Welcome.
though, I have to admit, the most recent update to AI, Jordyn, really just has your speech flow down pat.
Yeah, my lisps.
Yeah, and looks like she's struggling to read everything. Yeah,
Because she is.
does a nice job.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
We should try it right now.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh,
Welcome
okay,
to the Jordyn Files.
Oh,
Tonight in the File.
good, right?
It's
a lot better.
Welcome to the Jordyn Files. Tonight in the Files. An A-list couple makes it official with a romantic engagement. A chart-topping artist faces serious legal trouble after a bizarre street incident. And a country superstar snubs the Grammys despite massive success. But first,
Go for it.
Happy 46th to Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. It's a hard number to say.
That's 46.
But with the TH, 46th.
Oh, yeah. I
It's
guess
kind of yeah.
AI Jordyn could have got that.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, whatever. Aaron Paul is 46 today. Wishing a great 37th to Alexa Penavega from
Yes.
Spy Kids
And other things, but
and other things.
That's Derek. That is one of Derek's like childhood crushes.
His bae.
I know this. We've been friends long enough.
Beautiful.
She is beautiful,
Gorgina.
and she was funny in Spy Kids.
Yeah.
She was. I think she was better in
Slaughterhouse or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
that was.
something like that.
When
She
she
was
had
in
the
something else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had the
She's been in some
shotgun leg or whatever.
She's been in some Quentin Tarantino movies. She was
Yeah.
great in.
Murder House.
Grindhouse?
Grindhouse. That's
Grindhouse?
the one.
Ah,
That's the one.
nice. Way to save them. Turning Dub's trips today is pop singer Kim Petras from the Unholy Song with Sam Smith.
That means 33.
Yeah, that's 33.
Just
Sorry.
for all of you
Dub's
that don't know it.
trips.
Quite a flattering picture you chose of her, Brad.
Yeah,
I choose the most flattering of all.
he really does.
Yeah.
Rocking into 53, it's Jimmy Pop, frontman of the Bloodhound Gang.
53.
53.
That hurts my heart.
That has to be an old photo.
That hurts my heart.
Or he's like
The ageless wonder.
forever infantile.
Could be old.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't date check them, did you?
No, I don't do that.
Cheers to Blake Jenner.
turning Dub's trips today. Again, 33. Broke out as Ryder on Glee. Oh, complete birthday twins. That's cute. With Kim Petras. Okay. Anyway, happy 39th to Mario Barrett, the R&B voice behind the hit single Let Me Love You. Oh, what a bop.
Yeah, it's good.
Celebrating 56 today is Chandra Wilson. Chandra. Yep, as I said it. Yep. Dr. Miranda Bailey on Grey's Anatomy for nearly 2 decades. Turning 72 today, Peter Stormare. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you almost got it.
Yeah, I knew it once I was saying it. Known for intense roles in Fargo, Prison Break, and beyond.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Oh, yeah, John Wick. He was the devil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, good job.
He wasn't the devil in John Wick, but yeah, he was the devil in Constantine.
Oh, Constantine, yeah.
He was in John Wick.
Same same exact whole thing.
Yeah, he was in John Wick too as well.
Yeah,
but
Constantine.
Also,
right.
Yes, also
John Wick also not to be confused with John Wick 2.
Commas.
Yes.
Periods. Punctuation.
Punctuation matters.
Pausing. Editing. Fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
No, I'm the one who fubbed. He won't fix it.
Oh.
You're right.
Fair.
I'll keep it just the way it is.
Happy 49th to Sarah Chalk. I feel like I know her name. Chalk.
Yeah.
Chalk.
Oops.
Roseanne.
Moved forward too quick.
Scrubs.
Yeah, it's Darlene.
Scrubs.
No, wait. Yeah,
No, it's not Darlene.
Shit. No, the other one. Becky. New Becky. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Not the original Becky.
Not original Becky.
Yeah.
Or the newest Becky that was the original Becky that came back for the new show.
Yeah. That was actually kind of good. The Connors. I liked it.
Jordyn liked it.
Yeah. I watched it for a whole day one time and lost like 12 hours of my life. Who kept fans laughing as Elliot on Scrubs and showed range in Firefly Lane, which I also love. A great show. Good soap for the ladies. Actor Peter Mensah is Dubs 6 today, 66.
Lots of dubs.
Lots of dubs today. Powerful role in Spartacus and 300. 300,
yeah.
Good Lord.
3,000. That was many, many more than.
What a great year coming up.
No wonder they won.
Yeah, no
They had
kidding.
3,000 of them.
Well, the fact that we're referring to his role in 300 as one of his really powerful roles is kind of bad for him because he just gets kicked off the.
Yeah, again, but that was that was a pivotal scene. It
was a pivotal scene.
Poignant.
And
Poignant.
It has been used a lot, but come on. He's been in a lot of stuff. But watching him get kicked off that little wall was pretty good.
We are Sparta. Carry on.
Anyway, turning Dubs Quats today, which is 44.
We're giving you
Quats.
is Patrick J. Adams, who brought sharp wit and heart as Mike Ross in Suits.
He did a great job in that.
Wow, this one gets a specific year. Born on this day in 1953. Alex Lifeson, damn it, of Rush, is celebrating his 72nd, one of rock's most legendary guitarists, and I don't know his last name. Perfect. Local favorite Ryan Monahan.
Wow, amazing.
Monahan. Not an M.
Ryan Monahan.
Yes, is celebrating a birthday today. No idea how old he is, but it's not important, I suppose. Cheers to another year.
He's a young buck.
Music.
He's young.
Our little baby. And shout out to Micah Scott, a talented local singer-songwriter, also celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah.
Yay. Whew. Wow.
Welcome back to the Jordie Files,
That was
Jordyn.
brutal.
God,
Wow.
You had too many. We can't get you can't get comfortable with AI Jordyn doing your job for you.
Yeah, I think maybe because it's on the phone too. Maybe my eyesight is going finally.
Finally.
The The moment we've all been waiting for, folks. Philip, tell Pam about it. Love is in the air. Pop superstar Taylor Swift and NFL champ Travis Kelce are officially engaged, and the world is rejoicing. I've lost sleep at night over it. It's so exciting.
Yes, we know that the Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl this year.
It's going to be weird seeing him with a Swift jersey on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mr. Swift.
Do you think he's had it made yet?
Oh, yeah, it's been made for ages.
Oh.
It'll give like the announcers like some clever like plays on words.
Oh, yes, it's going to be an interesting...
Swiftly down the sideline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I can't wait.
Oh, I hate it. The couple shared the exciting news on Instagram with adorable photos from a romantic garden proposal, including a glimpse of Taylor's stunning radiant cut ring.
It's like $2 million, they said.
What?
It's
That
like
thing?
$2 million ring.
Oh, no.
That's it?
It looks it looks like costume
It's like an
jewelry.
8-carat
It
diamond
does.
and like I don't know, a whole bunch of gold.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, they should get a refund.
Looks like a skating rink.
It's big.
Or it looks... Never mind. From podcast appearances to cheering each other on at concerts and games, these two have been going strong since 2023. And now they're getting hitched. Yay. Glorious.
Yeah.
So
So
happy.
excited.
Yeah. Lil Nas X is facing serious legal trouble. The Old Town Road star appeared in a courtroom this week. Trying to put these words in here to trip me up. I'll skip around it. Pleading not guilty
Wow.
to 4 felony charges, including battery on a police officer and resisting arrest. Crushing it.
What was the word you put in, Brett?
Van Nuys. It's a city.
Yes.
Never heard of her. After a nearly... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's go back here.
Let's go back to which courtroom he was in.
Van Nuys courtroom this week. Now that you said it, I got it.
He's running around in his underwear, right?
Yeah. That's why I had to like backtrack because I was like,
Gotcha.
now it was weird because I was just going to be like, and in a naked
Isn't it Van Nuys?
incident. Do what?
Nothing.
I don't know, Derek. That's why I skipped the word in general, but Brad wanted to draw attention to it. So anyway, this week, pleading not guilty to 4 felony charges, including battery on a police officer and resisting arrest, after a nearly naked incident in L.A. that ended with his arrest and hospitalization. The 26-year-old, God, he's only 26. The 26-year-old has yet to speak out publicly about the situation.
I'm going to tell you, he did speak out. So this is, you're getting old information.
Breaking news.
Yeah, he literally just said it's been a terrible weekend or a terrible few days.
He was on drugs.
But he said, your girl's going to be all right. That's what he said. And if I was a betting man, I'd say that it was probably drugs. I would say that he was probably hopped up on maybe some
crack cocaine,
some Molly, and maybe even some PCP.
The Illuminati called and told him he's in.
And said you're
in now.
And gotta admit, might just be a little jealous.
Hey,
Just
when the
be a little jealous.
Illuminati calls, you gotta
You
answer.
take your clothes off and you run around in Van Nuys with your underwear on.
You gotta,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where is that?
California, baby.
California?
Oh, never heard of her.
I thought you could do that stuff in California without
Yeah.
getting in trouble.
Oh, well.
I'm confused.
You can drive trucks illegally,
Oh, in Florida.
but you get your license from California.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Derek knows full well that whoever is out there running people down with bad CDLs didn't get it from here.
Nope.
Good God. Yeah, you're going through it, pal.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Fair enough. All right, Jordyn.
Well, we'll see what happens with little baby Nas. Hopefully he gets it together. Morgan Wallen is saying no thanks to the Grammys. Country hitmaker is officially opting out of this year's awards, choosing not to submit his latest album, I'm the Problem, or any of its 37 tracks.
37 tracks.
37 tracks.
Like an anthology.
Yeah, he
Kill
was a
me.
busy bee for consideration. Despite topping the charts, Wallen has had a tense history with the Recording Academy and has never received Grammy love for his solo work. Oh, so he's a sore loser. Got it. He now joins stars like The Weeknd and Jay-Z and taking a stand against what some see as an out-of-touch institution.
Exactly.
And that's all for this week, folks. We'll see you for more entertainment headlines on the Jordie Files next week. Back to you guys in the studio.
You're also in the studio, Jordyn.
Back to you all on the other side of the studio.
Well, you know what? I'm going to remove my album from Grammy consideration as well.
I think you should, Brad.
Yeah, I think everybody in this room should. Screw the institution.
I'm going to take a seat and take my album out, too.
All right, you guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to feature another great act coming to the Heritage Bluegrass Music Series, the Grateful Dog Tribute. Yeah, this is a great tune, a really nice instrumental. When we come back, I think we're going to immediately go into Beer 30 and then our midweek motivation and shameless plug. So don't go away. This is JNC, baby. We'll be right back.
All right, happy birthday, you old dog.
Wake up, it's Beer 30.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Beer 30, my favorite time of day. I've been watching the clock and the time keeps ticking away. I'm taking care of business, I'm a hard-working man, you see. Until Beer 30 comes to take care of me.
yes, we had it there. The Grateful Dogs, Kevin McLaughlin's Beer 30 was our keg sponsor this month. Yeah. And I've got my beer right here. Delicious. Delicious. What you got over there, Derek? You still sipping on that old fashioned?
I doubled it up and added some of the whiskey from the cherries, and yes, I'm still working on it because it's powerful now.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Those are the things that I enjoy. All right, you guys. Well, I guess we should get into this week's midweek motivation. You've probably heard the phrase, your network is your net worth. Most of the time, we think of that in terms of business or career. Who you know, who you connect with, and how those relationships can help you grow. But if you've ever watched a really great bluegrass band, you'll see that same idea playing out right there on stage. Bluegrass isn't about one star hogging the spotlight. It's about a circle of musicians who feed off each other's energy, trading leads, and giving everyone a chance to shine. The mandolin takes a run, then the fiddle steps up, and the banjo rolls in. And while each instrument has its moment, it's the togetherness that makes the music so powerful. And that's what community is all about. Surround yourself with people who not only cheer you on when it's your turn to solo, but who also inspire you, challenge you, and lift you up when it's their turn to lead. Because just like in bluegrass, life is richer when we create something together. So remember, your network is your net worth, not just in dollars and cents, but in joy, inspiration, and harmony. So keep building your circle, keep lifting each other up, and make your life a little more like a bluegrass jam. There's your midweek motivation. Cheers. Thank you, Jordyn. Appreciate that. Somehow still out of focus. I don't even know. I feel like you've been out of focus all night.
Because she's so cold over there. She's just shivering.
It's fair. It's fair. All right. Let's do our shameless plugs.
What was I supposed to remind you of?
The shirts.
God,
shirts.
Damn it.
Go
Derek.
back to the shirts.
Shirts.
Okay. Remind me when it's my turn for shameless plugs.
You didn't tell me when. You just said later.
Okay. You're on point.
Okay.
You're on point.
Now we get
Just remind me again when it's my turn. Yeah. But first, we're going to go to Tom because it's Tom is our special guest.
Whoop, whoop.
And yeah, man, hit us with shameless plugs pertaining to the music series or beyond.
Yeah, so shout out to, again, the Heritage Bluegrass Music Series. Join the group on Facebook, Heritage Bluegrass Music Series. First concert, October 18th. Doors open at 6. If you're looking for more bluegrass, you've got Wednesdays in Melbourne at Kelly's Burgers and Beer. You can watch Penny Creek. You've got Thursdays at Marsh Landing. You've got Tuesdays in Fort Pierce. There's a jam at Pierce Cider.
Yeah.
We've got festival season just about to kick off right around the corner, so keep your eyes open for all the festivals, and yeah, we'll see you at the jams.
Love that. Love that. Derek, any shameless plugs tonight?
Nope, not tonight. Except for make sure you buy the new, improved Captain Cocktail shirt on the Jams and Cocktails website.
No, since you're talking about it. Oh, is that it? I don't even know where it is, brother.
And then when you're done with that, I have one more thing.
Let me get out of that. Let me just click over here.
I like that Oktoberfest shirt, though.
There it is.
What colors can they get that in?
this color or this color.
I like that.
I like them both,
color.
but I like that. Yeah,
And we like to keep it tropical and light here. But Captain Cocktail, he's amazing when he's shaking.
I'm shaking all the time.
Yeah. You look like Captain Cocktail tonight.
A little bit.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah, I love the shirt.
Again, we did sell one, so I can't wait to see it in real life. Whoever bought it, please be sure to you take a little selfie.
The person who bought it has already told me that they want me to sign it. So
awesome.
Even better. Nice. Yeah, that's
figure out
it.
the cocktail signature.
But yeah, and we do have
other shirts as well.
Other shirts as well. But
None
yeah,
as popular, but
you can go to jncpodcast.com and click on the merch section and see all our stuff.
yes,
Nice, Derek.
fantastic.
Oh, that's Jordyn.
Hello.
So the only
that's
other
Tom.
thing, actually, you can leave it right on Tom because my next part is, Tom, where can we find you?
Where can you find me?
Yeah, what's your home address? What's your social security number?
I was more referring to online, but sure, share whatever you want because we want to make sure we.
So I have a Hibiscus Vintage Music on Facebook. You can follow me there, and then just again, Heritage Bluegrass Music Series. Join that group.
Awesome. Just wanted to make sure we knew everywhere that we could find you and
That's it.
and
That's it.
love on you.
I'm always
man.
around.
Sweet. And that's you, Miss Jordyn. Any shameless plugs tonight?
Nope.
God, you're so pretty.
Oh, thanks.
I'm so glad she came for the eye candy. I was worried I was going to have to hold up that end and.
I
It would
know
have been a
it's
completely
rough.
different show.
It's
It is.
terrible. Yeah, you stayed the whole time, Jordyn.
I did. Thanks,
Look
Brad.
at you. Yeah, she was even just like, "Do I have to?" And I was like, "Listen, baby, you don't ever have to, but you're gonna be here." We even had like a thing. I was like, "Wouldn't it be funny if you zoomed it?" Because the last couple of shows, Tom, she has been out of town, so she'll zoom in and
Zoom in from the living room.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna have her.
He's on the right track.
Yeah, you're close. I was gonna have her zoom in from the bedroom, from the bed, and then I was gonna go in and bust her for being in the same room.
Like, Jordyn, you're actually here? What is going on?
We'll save that for another day.
We just gave it away, though.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody's listening.
No.
Any no shameless plugs tonight, Jordyn?
No, sir. I'll let you do them.
Okay, very quickly. Shout out to our sponsors and partners at Leak Busters Roofing. Oh, we couldn't do it without you guys. The Leaky Lounge no longer. So thanks to Al Beltran and company out there for fixing the roof up here. The Bug Juice and Code RUM, keeping us drinking. Check out our partner podcasts at Drums and Rums and the Riffs and Rhythms podcast, both of which are featured with us on the B3 Podcast Network. Wherever you listen to podcasts, the Al Beltran podcast, go check that out. 561 Music, Nia's My Rum Diaries, and Ghost on the Ox. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like, share, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and all the other socials out there. And once again, thanks to the Kevin McLaughlin for being our August keg sponsor, supporting his Beer 30 music video. If you've got a business or a project that you want to promote, or you just like making sure we've got enough to drink, reach out to me. You can email us, DMs, the JNC text line. It's all good. It's a $100 sponsorship, and there's a bunch of ways to get that sorted out. So let me know. Thanks again, Kevin. And yeah, this is Kevin's last.
Do we have a
last day.
September one?
September is the JNC Arcade. The JNC Arcade
Nice.
will be sponsoring September, just because I didn't feel like it was proper to make somebody pay $100 and we're gonna be having a wonky 2 weeks because Jordyn
They're
and I
sponsoring my month of birth. They could have done it.
No, I get it. It's totally fair. But Jordyn and I are going to be out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Finally.
Yeah, for our long-awaited honeymoon.
Really just like a vacation now at this point.
At this point, it's like a really nice vacation.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the JNC Arcade is going to sponsor September. So we are looking for October, which is great because we have a lot of really cool shit going on in October. We got the Halloween episode.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest I think is in September. I think
probably.
that's but
yeah, probably.
Because I think it's your birthday, Oktoberfest, and then October. We got a lot of cool stuff going on in October anyway.
Then Oktoberfest would be before my birthday.
Nope.
Then it's in October.
Oktoberfest traditionally starts
I
in
understand
September.
this. But you can't do the Oktoberfest show after my birthday show.
Yeah, no, we're doing that.
Then it's in October. Unless we do them on the same day. I'm just saying. Because my birthday's the last day of September.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we're not. Okay, so maybe we're not doing it on your birthday. I know
you could
you're-
have led with that. I'm just saying. You could have saved us all.
He's known me for 30 years, man.
So I know.
Brad's like, you have a birthday, Derek? What?
Well, I know
you were born.
Yeah, why?
All I know
when
is
did this happen?
I don't know the dates. I just know the schedule, right? So I know that when we come back, literally the day we set foot back in America, the very next night is your birthday episode.
Freaking-tastic.
So, and we're doing that.
Thank you for coming back for me, Jordyn.
Yeah, I don't know if Derek and I will be here for that, honestly. Sorry.
You're not going to be here for Derek's birthday?
What? Why? Where are we going?
To St. Pete.
Huh?
Oh, we'll talk after.
Yeah,
anyway,
we should probably talk
we'll
after that.
table
Yeah,
that.
we really should, because I know nothing about that.
Oh.
Anyway, we might be celebrating Derek's birthday without him.
Yeah. R.I.P. Derek.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it seems standard.
Not today.
Well, anyway, so yeah, September's pretty much a wash. So in the spirit of sponsorship, go to jncpodcast.com. Go to the arcade section. We have a bunch of cool arcade games up there, like Brad's
Updated.
Ant Wars. If you know anything of the history, we had a massive ant problem in this place. You don't know, Tom, but in this lounge, we had a massive ant invasion. Carpenter ants, sugar ants, you name it.
Flying ants.
Flying ants. It's just been insane the entire time we've been here. And so I created an arcade game where you basically, the whole game is the ants crawl across the screen of your phone and you squish them. And that's that. And then we had a magical evening celebrating Jordyn's birthday. And we had this really nice brownie cake. And Derek was so awesome. He was sitting over here and he was showing it off to the camera.
Wow.
And it slid right off the platter down between the desks and landed on the floor. So we created a really great game called Derek's Cake Hole, and basically you have to catch falling cakes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm great at it. I think I have the high score.
We have tons of games up there. JNCpodcast.com. Check out the arcade. They will be our September sponsor.
What Brad is not telling you, though, is that it did fall straight through onto the ground, but it still had cardboard underneath it and was in one piece when we picked it back up.
It was not damaged
It was
at
not
all.
damaged at all.
Kevin McLaughlin climbed onto the table and retrieved it, and it was in perfect condition. It was fine.
He's doing everything for you guys.
Yeah, it was outstanding.
Yeah.
Saving the day.
Yeah. Kevin sponsoring, Kevin saving the cakes, sponsoring the kegs, playing the music.
For
all
those
the
of
stuff.
you that have
Always
not
beer theory.
seen, for those of you who have not seen it and you want to see me die on the inside, Brad has put many little shorts of that.
Episode
It's-
318, approximately 22 minutes in.
It really is. It's the Derek. I've never seen a face so defeated in my life. It was so good. I had to put it in black and white and slow it down, and it really.
I've been in the restaurant industry for so many years, and for that to happen, just
you can see the whole thing. You know
my
what?
soul left my eyes.
You know what?
Watching it live.
Let me see if
Lord.
let me see if I can find it real quick, because Tom probably hasn't seen this.
Brad's got it queued up.
I might have it queued up. Give me 1 sec. I could do this. I got this. We'll fix it in post.
In post, it'll look like it only took like a millisecond.
Yeah, 1 millisecond. Let's see. Where is it? Derek's Cake Hole. God, we got a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, we do.
Derek's, what did I name it? Derek's Cake fiasco. The wide version.
Oh,
Let's do
God.
that.
Oh boy.
Here, enjoy. Let's do some cake here, Derek.
Oh, Brad just wants cake.
Well, so this is
Brad skipped dinner.
this is not just a any ordinary cake.
Yeah, what kind of
This is just a great big brownie
Oh, fantastic.
with frosting.
Brownie cake.
I
brownie
saw it
cake.
and I was like, is that just frosting? Because that's all it looks like.
Am I showing it to the camera? Is that what you want me to
Oh,
do?
God, don't do
Oh!
It's still okay.
I know
It's
it
still
is.
Okay, hold
I
on.
know it is.
I'll say
We're all still going to eat it.
Hell yeah, we are.
But as soon as you held it up, I was like, it's going down.
I hate these things. I hate these plastic things.
As soon as you held it up, I knew it was going down.
I hate.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Don't drop it again.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh, and that's such a much better view.
Derek's poor face. He was just like,
Oh my God, guys, it was a great night. It was a great. I almost wore that hat. I almost wore that legend hat tonight. But, So there you saw it for yourself, Tom.
I like it.
So let's relive that magic with Derek's cake. Let's put Derek's cake down the cake hole. Anyway, moving on from all that, come and see me perform around town in my one-man band. I'll be at the Square Grouper tomorrow night, Thursday, in the Fort Pierce area. So I'll be there 8 to 11. So come and say hi. And that's been the Shameless Plugs. All right. Let's do some cake here, Derek.
Brad.
No, we don't need to do it again, Derek. We don't need to put you through that again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our show tonight. Learned a little bit about bluegrass music and the events and people keeping it alive on our Treasure Coast music scene. So let's hear it once again for our special guest, Tom Callino.
Thank you guys for having me out here. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Come back anytime.
All right. Join us next week for our, we're joined by the train touring duo, DDRB, to talk about their upcoming Amtrak train tour. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Ricky B back in the studio with us, and Dominic Delaney with him as well.
Ricky B.
Until then, friends, take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
Oh, I'm amazed.